10 Amazing Ways to Improve Your Love Life. You and your partner might have been stuck in a rut lately. You can't seem to find that spark of joy again and your relationship is falling apart. It's amazing that you want to change it and find a way to make it all better. That's why we're here. Not all hope is lost. You still have time to change it for the better and show your partner that the fight can still be won. You can improve your love life and make it even better than it was before if you're really dedicated to do so. 1. Make weekly date nights. You both might be very busy and your schedule is packed with work, but let's be honest, you do have time to dedicate to a date night. Plan out your week so that you will have at least one free night to go out to dinner or to do something that makes you both happy. Eating somewhere other than your house will give you more things to talk about because your mind isn't occupied with bad thoughts. You will find a better connection with your partner, because it'll be like the beginning of your relationship when you were dating. 2. Figure out what you really want. Sit down with your partner and say how you feel without being ashamed of it. Just talk freely about what changed and what you'd like to be the same as before. Be open about your wants and needs, but start this conversation only if you really do know those things. If you're open about it, you will find out what's bothering your partner or what he wants to improve in your relationship and it'll be much more intimate. 3. Try something new. Maybe this was the problem this entire time. You simply couldn't find anything fun to do anymore. Well, now is the right time to get up and change it. Go out on an adventure, do something exciting together and don't hold back. Don't let your relationship wait around while you both watch TV in separate rooms. 4. Don't ignore your partner's sexual desire. Or yours. You both might be confused because you can't seem to find the right moment to have sex. There's always one of you who doesn't want it at that particular moment. So, that means that there are some deeper issues at hand. Once again, talk it through. Studies have shown that if you have sex less than 4 times a month, it's alarming. Don't let yourself come to the point where the lack of sex will destroy your relationship. 5. Don't worry about the opinions of others. Your journey can never be the same as the journey of someone else. That's why you need to remember that what others are doing or thinking is their business and you don't need to worry about your relationship just because someone else's relationship is different. If someone says that you need to do something differently because it's what works in their relationship, don't expect it to automatically fix your problems. 6. Take it slow. You can't make it better right away. Sorry to break it to you, but you can't fix it overnight. Relationships are hard work and dedication, so don't rush it. It takes time to improve your relationship. If you don't have time to work for your happiness, then it would be better to walk away. These tips I'm giving you aren't a secret. You've probably heard them before and they didn't work, but why? Well, because people want instant solutions and they don't want to put effort into their happiness. They're not happy by default. 7. Acknowledge their effort. The worst part in relationships is when our partner doesn't appreciate our effort. We're working our ass off to make everything a bit easier for them, but they don't even acknowledge our effort. Don't be that person. Take a moment to compliment your partner for all the work they put into making you happy and make sure that they know how thankful you are for having them in your life. 8. Make a scrapbook. If you completely forgot why you're together in the first place, it's time to sit down and make a scrapbook. It sounds cheesy, but it works. You'll remember all those great moments you had together, you will feel that spark of joy again and it'll burst into flames of passionate love. Or take a moment and make a physical photo album that will always remind you of all those amazing memories you made together. 9. Know how to apologize. We all struggle with it from time to time, but the power of "I'm sorry" is limitless. Make sure to remember that. 10. Don't forget the little things. The little things in a relationship are so magical if we know how to recognize them when they come our way. A kiss on the forehead that means he's protective of you and you can be safe around him is so precious, so we can't overlook these things. If he covers you when you fall asleep, it means that he cares about you. Be sure to let him know that you are grateful.